After about a week-long trial and a week of deliberations, the jury today came back in the Bill Cosby case to say they just can't reach a decision. The judges declared a mistrial. However, District Attorney Kevin Steele immediately stepped forward to say they will retry the case. That means that Andrea Constand, the chief accuser in the case, supports that decision, that she could go through it again. Interestingly enough, she was the most zen person in the courtroom today. She has now become a massage therapist. She does yoga. She was actually embraced 6 other Cosby accusers in the courtroom, and she was the one comforting others in the wake of this news, as so many other accusers were waiting to hear, how this trial was going to play out. Cosby, of course, relieved in the courtroom when they said that there was a decision nearing, or a no decision, as it were. Cosby actually appeared for the first time that I could see a bit almost shaken up. He was a little nervous. He had called for his aide to come over. He sort of got into his seat a little in an ungainly fashion. So he seemed a little nervous. Once the decision, came out that there was no conviction nor acquittal, he appeared much more relaxed, of course. The judge said that this is not a victory or vindication for anyone. This is almost a nullification of the trial that occurred. We are still where we were. He says Cosby is still charged. He still remains free on $1 million bail. So the Cosby team immediately on the attack, the DA saying we will retry this case. Cosby turns 80 in July. They have 4 months to actually file the paperwork to decide that they will retry the case. Any retrial could come with different rules. The judges could make different decisions about what evidence gets in and what evidence, is not allowed in. In this trial, we had 1 other accuser allowed to testify. Gloria Allred, who represents a number of accusers, already today says she hopes a different decision, that more accusers will be able to testify in the retrial. That's up to the judge, of course.